Hi, it's Lorna from TaylorMade Journals. I have a new junk journal for you. It's a Dracula Vampire Hunter Journal. I made this little bag to carry the journal, so it's very rough. I'm not a seamstress. I had to dye the fabric first. So let's see what's inside. So there's a little pocket watch. Pops open and a key that go in this little pocket. There's a little lens that I got from Patty Lang. This is a locket of my hair. Not, how the Victorians like to keep a locket of hair to remember people by. So the creep factor was just irresistible. There's some little specimen cards. And this is a cute one. It's actually looks like a bat. So I couldn't resist. So there are lots of goodies in here, because they didn't all fit in the journal, of course. So it's just a packet of little goodies. It's like a little paper clip. So it had a D on it, so I figured it worked for Dracula. And this is a antique French receipt, because Vampire Hunter has to buy supplies. And we've got some fun, those dollar store Halloween pieces that I grunged up. Figured these is Dracula as a child and as an adult. So you've got some vampire teeth. It's an x-ray of a vampire's skull. And Count Dracula. And then there are just some little bits in here. His castle, his brides. And then just some antique French ephemera. Some German book pages that were important to the Vampire Hunter. This is going to be a long video, sorry. Anyway, this little envelope is filled with lots of bits and pieces. It's a map of Transylvania and how to get to Dracula's castle. Another piece of antique French document. All these items wouldn't fit in the journal, so I had to make an extra pile. So it's just a little ephemera folder with lots of fussy cutting and bits and pieces for you to use. So here's the journal. This is actually a book I found, and you can see it's busting at the seams. It is reinforced inside with some fabric, so the spine won't give way. This was a feather pen I purchased from Patty Lang, and then I added some binding, and I stained the nib And of course, every vampire has to have a stake. This is their favorite one because it's worn down from many uses. Just a little cross on some leather cording. So I love the pen because it seemed to fit the handwriting of the journal. So here's your journal, and you can see completely stuffed. Has a little bookmark. This is a digital kit I found online. It's a free kit from a Halloween prop. It did lots of embossing. Some bloody handprints, of course. His hands were dirty when he was trying to lick some things up. And some Tim Holtz paper dolls that I gave fangs to. Just some paper for writing. Lots of bats. Everything is embossed. This is another digital kit I purchased on Etsy. All the famous vampires he's hunted. And just some bits and pieces. Another map of Transylvania. A few blood spatters on the pages. More Tim Holtz paper dolls with fangs. Embossed corners. Everything has been backed with writing paper. There's another one of those x-rays. And so you've got a vial of human blood and some holy water and oil of wolfbane, which apparently not only works on werewolves but also works on vampires. They're not fond of it. Tracing paper. This is the digital, the Halloween free digital I found, and it's all about vampires and how to kill them and hunt them. there's your bookmark. If you don't like bats, this is not the journal for you. And this is the Vampire Hunter, Professor Edward Sheridan Lionheart, Vampire Hunter, 1888. This is supposed to be his journal of his dealings with vampires. Picture of one of the vampires. Just a little notepad. And tracing paper. So there's the journal and all the pieces. I realize vampires are not going to be for everyone. I've really wanted to make this journal for a long time, and I enjoyed creating it. Thanks again. Have a great week, everyone.